Kency Halford's informative speech, entitled A Medical Alternative, Herbal Supplements. Over the past few years, our American society has witnessed the use of many new and different methods of healing. The use of herbal supplements as an alternative to medicine is one of these methods. My interest in alternatives to prescription medicines began when I was skimming a book entitled Miracle Cures by Jean Parker. The book featured the case and story of a lady named Nancy Lowenberg. She had breast cancer. Not too long after being diagnosed with the breast cancer, she developed cancer in her hips, spine, and 75% of her liver. After years of failed attempts of ridding her body of cancer through radiation and chemo treatments and surgeries, she finally met with a doctor from Chicago that brought her hope. He started Nancy on chemotherapy coupled with herbal supplements of garlic, soybean, broccoli, and selenium. After 5 months of this treatment, the doctors could no longer find any traces of cancer in her hips or her spine, and only a mere 3% of her liver was still cancerous. No doctor could figure out what caused such a drastic improvement in her health, and they accredited the healing to herbal supplements that she had been taking. Today, I'd like to inform you of the major pros and cons of herbal medicines. There are several advantages of herbal medicines over synthetic drugs that have surfaced in the last decade. According to Dr. Brent Bauer of the Mayo Clinic, the biochemical potency of some of the most common herbs is very impressive. The difference in herbal supplements and conventional pharmaceutical medicines are that herbs not only stop the pain that the patient is suffering from at the time, but it basically eliminates all causes of the disease by stimulating the patient's natural immune system. Pharmaceuticals only kill the disease, not the cause of it. Many herbal supplements have proven to be more effective against the new bacterial-resistant diseases that are prone to our society nowadays, such as AIDS. These are diseases that synthetic drugs have failed to cure in the past. Herbal supplements are typically more reasonably priced than pharmaceuticals. Lynn Kelly and Stephanie Floyd report in their article, What You Should Know About Drugs versus Herbs, in Mother Earth News, that supplements generally cost less than pharmaceuticals. They used an example of a popular drug, Celebrex. Its common use is for pain, stiffness, and inflammation of joints caused by most forms of arthritis. This medicine's cost is on average more than $4 a day. The herbal equivalent, ginger, costs roughly around 30 cents a day. Although herbal supplements do offer patients many benefits, herbs are compounds and are simply not harmless plants, as everyone perceives them to be. There are risks involved with the use of herbal supplements as anything. Dr. Carrie Carter of A Woman's Guide to Good Health says that the major risk of using some herbal supplements involves the area of surgery. Many herbs have been known to cause surgical complications. Dr. Carter tells us in her book that the American Medical Association advises that the patient's use of herbal supplements should be stopped at least a week, if not more time than that, before the surgery is performed. The use of herbal supplements could cause surgical complications, including excessive bleeding, heart and blood pressure instability, and an adverse reaction to the anesthetics that they put you under. According to Dr. Bauer from before, the World Health Organization has reported that approximately 80% of the people in the world take herbal supplements, most without medical supervision, and most without having first studied all possible side effects of the herbal medicine. Every day, people in America search the internet and other sites for information about herbal medicines, and everyone wants to find a miracle cure such as the one that Nancy Lowenberg found in her medical story. As we now know, many people today are turning to the use of herbal supplements as an alternative to synthetic medicines. Herbal supplements have become a popular alternative to conventional medicines because people see them as something new and as natural substitutes that will work well and are not as costly as what prescriptions cost. But you must remember, although herbal supplements are a cost-effective alternative to prescription drugs, they may not always be safe for you to use. If you're taking any herbal supplements or are thinking about taking herbal supplements, make sure that you check with your doctor beforehand and get enough information not only about their benefits, but also their side effects. Thank you.